Ready. Ready. Edit uniform submit. Entering uniform name option is set to current home. Ready.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Coach subject. Processing. Play information. RPO. Speed option.
Hey, something sick my tail.
First down for the offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bolden. They bring him down with a solid pickup. Put him in position to pick up a first down.
Really used to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he
Entering
gets
play
looks.
call
It doesn't matter
formation.
what the coverage is.
Gun.
You saw it right there on that.
Empty and AHD.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast
crossbow.
suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And they're able to shove him through the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Entering play call. Challenge plays. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
Give cushion.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's almost to that
Entering
first down
play call.
marker there.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
They might want to bring out the
categories.
sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Pass.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
Give cushion.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The Tigers are stopped, but not
Entering
before
play
getting the
call.
first down.
Coach suggestions. There are
Just
6
look for something very
categories.
easy, very reliable. Flip it forward.
Pass.
Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards.
Give cushion.
Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
From the red zone,
What?
it's Maffa. They finally get him on the ground with a big
Entering play
running play
call.
moves
Coach
to change for the
suggestions.
first
You look at
There
that
are
whole
6
play didn't get
categories.
I don't know what
Players
happened.
understand situations and they
WS
understand where the
blitz
first
free.
down marker is.
No, I
and they
mean at
understand
the
where I got to get to.
bro.
A lot
I
of
mean, it
people
didn't
you'll
click.
see
It made me
run north,
no.
south
I
and try to
literally
bounce
clicked
out
off.
wide and make big
Like,
plays.
I didn't get the tackle off.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
touchdown, Tigers. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The
Entering
throw game,
play
getting
call.
working,
Coach
getting the
suggestions.
touchdown
There are
pass.
6
This quarterback
categories.
getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that
Entering
scoring
play
drive,
call.
just 4
Special
plays.
teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
And they thought about a return. They
Entering
thought
play
better of
call.
it. They'll bring
Coach
it out to
suggestions.
25.
There are 8. A post big shot.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those
Entering
turnovers
play
can be
call.
dangerous.
Coach
They get you excited, and
suggestions.
then when
There
your
are
offense takes
empty
it down the field and
NHB
does something
16.
with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Ewers. This time it's complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he
Entering play
ripped
call.
off
Jet
15
pass of
yards.
K-zone.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Entering
so
play
nice to
call.
know you can
Coach
start off on
suggestions.
first
There
down.
are 8 categories. You have
Positive
15
yards, get the
options.
football off,
RPO
set up a
order
good
is
second
selected.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the
Nothing
line,
like it.
2nd and 7.
Actually,
Quick pass on the jet motion. Keeps the legs moving.
God damn.
Make the stop behind the line of scrimmage,
I didn't
and
know
that'll
that was
bring us
hell.
to the end of the first quarter.
So I didn't want to hike it. I wasn't sure I was going
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You
A
have
third
15
down play to get
options.
the quarter
Dagger sit
started.
is selected. Post.
Wait, can you even hear me?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in. Lowers those pads. And he's still on his feet,
Entering
but
play
finally
call,
out of
coach
bounds after a
suggestions. There
terrific
are 8
run. Big play in
categories.
the
You
running game
have
for this
15
offense.
options.
Can you hear me better?
Catch, making people miss,
Empty
showing
and
you the
X
speed.
spot.
Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Longhorns are flying down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that
Entering
throw and
play
catch,
call,
and the
zone
defense is
empty
backed
and
up
split
against
zone.
the wall.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the
I'm realizing I can't run against you, bro.
throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Is it
when
you
start getting
or is
those
it your
long
team?
yard situations.
Hey, I'm calling time out. God damn.
Entering play
The
call,
officials
coach
open the deal, and the
suggestions.
coach
There are 8
accepts that they will
categories.
take
You
the
have
penalty.
15 options.
Here
Inside
comes the
zone is
offense on
selected.
2nd down. With jet sweep pass.
I fucking just...
Nice.
I had a touchdown right there.
And
I don't know my plays.
coach suggestions.
Huh?
There are 8 categories. You have 15
I
options.
cut to the inside. Outside was wide open.
Gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David.
What do you mean, no?
Defense in such a difficult spot.
You
He wasn't there.
have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of
Pick.
bump
Oh,
over.
And that pass
that's 6.
intercepted.
No. Maybe not.
The 20. He's at the 10. And he will...
Oh, 2 turnovers, 2 touchdowns off my turnovers. God
Entering
damn.
play call, coach suggestions.
Look, a
There
lot
are
of
6
time left.
categories.
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for.
Entering
and then
play
you
call,
jump the route and
special
you make
team,
the plays
return
and you just
base,
go get
return
in that
left.
end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19
Entering play
and
call,
probably
coach
wishes he'd just taken the
suggestions. There are 8
touchback. So now
categories.
the
You have
Longhorns
15
take over and
options.
they'll send out
RPL or
the
double is
offense.
selected.
They've stumbled a little bit
cross.
out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs
Short
to help them
cross.
out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out.
And the ball
How do you
is
fucking free form that shit?
intercepted.
God.
Taking it the other way.
I shouldn't have even thrown it. Were you watching that the whole time?
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Change opportunity. And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Makes sense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That pickup might be best measured in
Entering
inches
play
rather
call,
than
coach
yards. Not a lot of
suggestions.
running
There
room
are 6
there.
I should have lobbed
categories.
past it.
Touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just
It worked the last
flip it
time.
forward.
Oh,
That
no.
counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the
Yeah,
only
pushing.
All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Entering
It is so
play
hard to
call,
defend.
coach
It's so hard to
suggestions.
seal
There are
that
6
edge, especially when this guy's
categories.
full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The
Entering play
defense
call, coach
denying him the first
suggestions.
down.
There are 6 categories. Formation, over. There are 3 categories.
on
You
fourth
have
down,
27
they'll try a
options.
field goal.
Entering
You don't
play
know,
call.
bro, just make this field goal, man. Your defense is already OD. You have to learn.
Dominant first half performance. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits the uprights and puts 3
What
on
part
the
do you
board.
mess up on?
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
Oh, you just don't know when to click it?
Left is selected.
You would have liked to have paid that off.
Like you know how to do it, you're just bad at it.
Because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field.
Oh.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. That gamble did not pay off
Entering
as they
play
bring him
call,
down
coach
at the
suggestions.
12-yard line.
I just like kicking field goals, though, so.
You have 15 options. 3 plays is selected.
They find themselves in a
The
pretty
blitz.
deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up?
He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown!
Was that a blitz?
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And I
There
tell you
are
what,
8
that passing
categories.
touchdown,
You
man,
have
that's just
15 options. At event is selected.
Comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement.
Entering
The
play
passing game's
call,
rolling.
special
We got
teams.
this.
You have
Come back
5
some
options. Kickoff left
Lining
is
up to
selected.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed
Entering
in
play
their lanes,
call,
and they'll stop
formation.
him at
There are
the
6
16.
categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to overachieve 24 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 2, 5 is selected. Overachieve. There are 2 categories. You have 24
Clemson has their
options.
paws
Cover
on
3
it. They'll
matches
send out the
selected.
offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. And you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half,
But you got the pick. Like, that's so insane.
Entering play call, overachieve. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. SSLD.
Just getting persistent about it.
Make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. There's a timeout on the field.
I don't know if that was the right timeout to use.
Cover 3 Sky is selected. Cover 3 Sky.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Trying to get to him. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorn!
I could have had a sack, and I tried to deflect your pass. I didn't even try to do all that.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Player, formation, concept. There are 8. Play type, option. You have red option, speed option, red option. Play type. There are 8 categories. Concept, RPO red, speed, load off, speed, red option, RPO red.
No,
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Player, there are formation.
Not gonna lie, I'm looking for a play.
Concept, play type. There are 8. Pass.
Yeah,
Quick
I
pass.
feel like I
There are
have
6
to, kinda.
Standard. Quick pass.
I can't afford to be in a game where I'm not going for all my points right now.
Is only when you have to. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails. They're unable to cut it any further. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout.
You have 5 options.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Over G there. Cover 3 Scott. Cover 1 hole.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
Damn.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get
thought it was there.
Pedal to the metal, I'm in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And they got him for the sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Cover 3 Scott.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure.
Most of the short passes.
Get them on the ground.
Yes.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Gonna let it fly. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I know. I might as well damn it just kick it to the
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of
categories. You have a hop. As a gun. You
I
have
got time for one play. If not, take this time.
Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Play type. There are RPO. Special teams. There are 2 categories. You have 14 options. Fake FG kicker flip selected.
I missed. Fuck. I did not have enough time for that one.
And it is still a 4-point deficit.
It was a timeout fault, bro.
Here in the first half, stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
You saying I wasn't going to need it. I for sure needed it.
Special teams. You have 5 options.
Fuck, that would have been a big pick 6.
The Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to over G24 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 2, 5 is selected.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this league would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already.
There are 6
It's just about eliminating mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
To throw, it's Klubnik. They're trying to get to it. And he gets there.
Entering play call.
At the
Coach
14-yard
suggestions.
line.
There are 6 categories.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They've got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Yes.
They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Unloads to
That's
the wideout. Wide
bro.
open downfield. And they'll do more than
I'm gonna stay off the
safety.
safety. That's gonna be every time.
There are 6 categories.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half. And you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Not a whole lot
Like,
of room there.
if you do it bad, it's terrible, but if you go with it, it's like,
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical.
Yes.
You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting
it depends on how good you are.
all game long up front to have any success.
Come on.
Entering play call.
Why did he not?
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That should have been a pick.
Coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Not much working there. It'll be
Entering
second
play
and
call.
9.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. It's a draw. And he finds some solid space.
Entering
Makes a
play
nice
call.
game
Coach
before the defense is able to
suggestions. There
stop
are
it.
6
Effective
categories.
draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point,
No way, that's a fumble.
Entering play call.
Pretty sure I hit the ball.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Before finally moving forward. Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Working that left side now. They'll mark him down
Entering
at the 2.
play
The
call.
excellent
Coach
execution
suggestions.
on
There
that
are
throwing
6
catch.
categories.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in
There are
space
6
where you can break
categories.
tackles
You have
and make
15
things happen.
options.
We're so
Bench blitz is
dynamic.
selected. Give
Fans
pushing.
are bringing the noise on first and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Tigers!
Entering
And
play
they add
call.
6
Coach
more with that
suggestions.
trip to
There
the
are
house.
6 categories.
And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses. from
Entering
great
play
offenses.
call.
You're backed
Special
up in a
teams. You
bad
have
position,
7
you can still
options.
fight
5,
your way
4,
out and they'll
2.
get you a
Return
touchdown.
left is
That's a great
selected.
drive by the offense.
I don't think so. I still have to score 2 touchdowns regardless.
He thought about bringing that out for a half
Entering
second, but
play
he'll
call.
take a knee and they'll bring it to the
Coach
25.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
Oh, I can get another
options.
2.
HP off tackle is selected.
I basically got 3 tries to get one of them. I'm gonna get one of them.
Talk about
That's how I see
settling
it.
for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Oh
It
shit.
can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this
Entering
offense
play
just
You left the area, I think.
together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Oh, the play action. Yeah, that was your area, I'm pretty sure.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's going to pass. And it's
Damn.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
Entering
that,
play
you might as well
call.
hang
Coach
on to the
suggests
ball.
pass wide you.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? A sensational grab
Entering
down the
play
field
call.
there as they
Coach
try to at least
suggestions.
put a
There are 8
positive
categories.
spin on the
You
end
have
of this
15
game.
options.
This
Buffalo
defense
Reds
better
Well, I just saw the thing about their abilities and things. I just saw
Who
something.
they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best.
I didn't know they had stuff like that.
Cannot rest on their laurels.
Entering
Someone's
play
going to have to
call.
make a
Coach
play.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Back at it to
Buffalo Reds.
open
I've only played people in the chat,
selected.
and I've played like 6 games.
They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Bond.
No, hey!
It's a fumble. He coughed it up, and
Entering
good
play
thing he got it
call.
back.
Coach suggestions.
And
There are
wait
8
just a
categories.
second.
You
The
have
official's
15
going to take
options.
a second look
Entering
at this.
play formation. Play
And you
type.
know the standard is
Run.
You know how mad I was gonna be.
video evidence, and the
Throw,
officials
run.
will change the call. And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. And he's brought to the ground, but
Entering
not
play
before
clock,
he gets
play
enough for the first
player,
down.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
And the
15
Longhorns come to
options.
the line
Jet
with a
duo
new
is
set of
selected.
downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Able to make the catch, but not in the field
Entering
of play.
play
It's
call,
an
the
incomplete
MTN
pass.
page, outside zone, Jetta, RP, player, from A, is, goal, full, tight, you have 9, ponded wheels, AHP, ponded wheels,
Line getting set on second down. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that
coach
pass
suggests,
back.
how I crawl, the MTN alert split, player, there are, Isaiah Bond, jet touch path, RPO alert, MTN vertical, curl flats, combo, red, curl combo, puck counter go, curl flat, RPO alert, RPO alert orbital, WR, zone alert double, RPO alert slam, fix spike 2, MTN X spot, jet touch pass, RPO, MTN vertical, curl flats, pop bubble Y over.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got his man quickly. And he's
Entering
not going to
play
get
call,
there. The defense stands
there are
tall
8
and makes the
categories,
stop.
there are 8,
They didn't quite
play
get
high,
down the route, but
and
run
run,
deep
there are
enough to pick
7
up the first down.
categories,
Now
FB
they've got a
dive is
4th and
selected.
short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
I legit did not even see him back there.
Entering play call,
I thought I had a touchdown for real.
You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Where do you live at now?
Creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
There's be a whole bunch of stuff going
They'll
on.
probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
That's how I am over here. I was actually with Chasey last night. Chasey out here.
Suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Portland.
Restore rate.
Yeah.
Dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
I'm about to start traveling too, so let me know when we're going places, man. I'll go.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Yeah.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up
Entering
2nd
play
and
call,
9.
coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Win with the run game on 1st
I do
down,
too.
now back
But my
out.
whole family's there right now. My sister, she working in the Olympics. My mom, she there on a cruise. My cousins and stuff all on the cruise. But I think my sister being at the Olympics is the one I was really like, damn, that's
Looking
pretty
for a
cool.
man. It's Klubnik. He's got his man. And stampeding through the defense. They're ripping off chunks.
How to get better at this
Entering
game.
play call, coach suggestions, there
When
are
most
6
offenses around the
categories.
country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right? Or throw
Entering
it short
play
to try
call,
to bleed
coach
the clock. But
suggestions,
this
there
You
are
gotta remember,
6
I got three turnovers too.
Chunk play opportunities.
And they all.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the 1st.
How do you fucking switch to him? No.
And they'll
That's a
finally
fumble.
shove him out of
Entering
bounds
play
after a
call,
strong
coach
run.
suggestions,
I
there are
love
6
this play call. You want to
categories.
get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Pass. Give
Wide
pushing.
receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll knock him
Entering
down.
play call,
Got
coach
to give the defense
suggestions,
credit.
there are 6
Watching
categories.
film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing
Yes.
I love it.
Can the defense stop them again?
I can't help it. I'm going to 50 up. I don't care who it is. Inside. Fuck.
And will cruise into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much.
But that's why I had to go for 2, man. I knew my shots was a little on. I needed extra points.
Special teams. We have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return
Try to
left is
follow that
selected.
last touchdown with an onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds. Penalty flag flies, and the onside
Entering
kick
play
is
call, play
unsuccessful.
type, concept, there, RPO key, there, load option, speed op, red option, speed option.
Offense getting set for first down. Goes to the option. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose.
That was a fumble. That wasn't even being stupid. We'll just run up this clock. Yeah. Yep.
Coach suggests key pass. Coach suggests vertical slot flood player. There are empty PhD crossbud empty and buck sweep.
Cannot turn the football over and expect
2
to win games.
fumbles, 2 picks.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. To the air, it's Ewers.
Ooh.
Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scrap. And the ball's on the
Blake,
ground.
bro, just fucking slide.
It's all over that loose ball.
Get the fuck out of bounds.
Bringing
Oh
it back.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Getting to the ball carrier,
categories.
swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble
Yes.
recovery.
Is he a good scrambler besides that fumble? Like for the most part.
They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium,
Oh,
David, by
easy.
controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shaking
What?
up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth
Entering
quarter,
play
Palmer,
call,
and not
coach
having to stress or
suggestions.
worry.
Coach.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to
Tackling
take everything
option
from the
is-
practice
tackling
field
option is
this
set to
week and
consider-
apply it to
tackling
game day.
option
They've been
is
locked
set
in
to
all
rest.
week
Some
with
drop,
the game
some
plan,
drop,
running
some drop,
and throwing the
some
football,
drop.
man.
Coach
This has been
suggestions.
impressive.
There are 6 categories. You
Now
have
from the
15
48-yard
options.
line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
Yes.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end
I
zone.
know.
Touchdown, Tiger! And the pummeling has started.
Entering play call, coach
I thought you would've
suggestions.
threw it.
There are 6 categories.
Had to play aggressive, not conservative.
Points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be
Entering
some
play call,
salty
special
handshakes at the end of this
teams. You
game.
have 7
About
options.
to kick it
5,
away
4,
after
2.
scoring the
Return
touchdown.
left is selected.
I could take this. 38-13.
You brought that thing
Would you have
out
actually got
with
that
the
if I fumbled?
idea of
Entering play
making a
call,
play, but
player,
he didn't even
CJ
get back to
Baxter,
the 25.
empty, AHD count, jet inside zone.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense.
Unless they try to
It has
recover
been
it
a
or
rather
something.
forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
What's that, 11?
Not the way they had it drawn up. They'll try to run for
Oh,
it. They bring him down,
that was
and he's
way
going
better
to lose
play.
a yard on that one.
Entering
Timeout is
play
called
call,
with just a
coach
single
formation.
I gotta go for it. Line it up, man.
Split wins off, empty and pass switch set, AHD cross, formation, full half, gun, split wins offset, AHD cross bug.
After this, it'll be a wrap. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the
Damn.
ball falls to the ground.
If you let me through it, you could've got a pick.
And that's just sort of how this one has gone. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice, and as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch the coaches, and you're going to see
Entering
the
post
mess
game
ups
screen,
and all
you
the
have
things
3
you could have done
options.
better, but you
Stats
got to learn
selected.
from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.